So my name is Kenza. I'm a jewelry designer. I'm originally from Morocco, but I live in Bali. I create ethereal jewelry that helps empower women and can transform any outfit into something like wow. That time of my life where I was not happy and fulfilled, when I was not listening to my inner voice, to that little voice we all have. When I was not listening to my inner voice, I was feeling powerless, not empowered, not grounded, not aligned. I had no hobby. Nothing was fascinating me or nothing was making me happy. I was just living. I always been very creative, but I grew up in a world where they tell you that you cannot live from your creativity. What helped me discover myself? What helped me discover my creativity? What helped me discover who I am is spirituality. It's coming to Bali. I've always been very spiritual, but the type of spirituality that I discovered here and doing all this inner work and going inwards and facing all my insecurities, my fears, my wounds, helped me just get to know myself. I didn't know who I was. I had no idea. And then I just started listening to that little voice, that inner voice. And my creativity was just flowing and I couldn't stop it. And I'll wake up in the middle of the night, like drawing, and it was not a question anymore. So yeah, growing up in Morocco, indeed, it's a Muslim country, but not that Muslim in the way that you'll imagine. Women are free to dress the way they want to. It's a very beautiful and amazing country, but what I've discovered, I would do something and I'll be scared of God. I was seeing God as this father or this person that will ground me or, punish me if I do something bad. And at the opposite, if I'll do something good, I'll be rewarded. So that's the way I was seeing spirituality. But what I've discovered here in Bali is that God is just love. And it's not someone that's going to punish you or reward you. It's a completely different flow. It's a completely different vibe. The message that I'm sharing through my jewelry has a story. It's not just a jewelry. It has a deep meaning rooted into the universe laws and dimensions and frequencies. And I think that Erika does that too. We're trying to make something beautiful and affordable and very inclusive. And this is what I learned here in Bali through my spirituality. What I do in order to empower women, mostly the intention. When I create my line, channeling, I'm like type of meditation where I'm like connected. And my intention is to put a little bit of myself, of all the fights that I had to go through, all the hardship that I had to live, all these hard moments and happy moments too, all these tears and all these tears of joy also. All these things that made me the empowered woman that I am today. It's very funny because when I started doing my line, Erika was here to help me. And when I showed her the first necklaces, it was very fun because her universe and mine are very different, but it's also very tribal, both of us. And my jewelry and her dresses are very complementing each other in the way that when you see Erika's dresses, you're like, wow, it inspires happiness, it inspires summer, but also it inspires fabulous and gorgeous. And this is something you cannot not see, when someone is wearing Erika's clothes, you're like, wow, it transforms you into this goddess, into this beautiful creature. And this is where my jewelry also has the kind of same role. What I like about Erika's creation, it makes me feel fabulous and feminine, and that people are going to be like, wow, where did you buy this dress? So my favorite piece from Erika, I love like animal prints. and I love this pattern. It's very, I mean, it's beautiful. The length, the volumes, it's comfortable. The fact that you can wear it in a different ways, you know, you can even wear it as a skirt, as I was wearing before. I like clothes that are versatile, that can be changed upon your mood or your taste or your event. So this is what I like. What makes me feel like a goddess and what takes me into that space and energy is honoring myself. And through very simple and basic rituals that you can integrate into your life. It can be taking a bath or just a walk by yourself, or doing sunset with yourself and have a drink with yourself and putting cream on your body, those type of things that makes you have a very special relationship with yourself. And honoring my boundaries. If it's no, it's no. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. The advice I would give to all these women out there is, first of all, I would say that everything happened for a reason. I know this sentence comes back a lot and we can be tired of listening to this thing, but it's honestly the truth. So instead of just being mad at one situation and when you're stuck, what you should do is try to change your point of view. Try to take some time and observe the situation, but from another point of view. And I promise you, things doesn't always look the way they are. And there's always a solution. In every situation, there's a solution. What I would always say is, leave your comfort zone. Do something that's gonna make you feel alive. Do something for yourself. Try to listen to that inner voice, like really. Whenever you feel fear, step in it. It's the right direction to take. So it's a very special question because I'm right now working on my inner child. I go visit her very often and I have talks with her. And what I tell her almost every night is, I'm proud of you, is please celebrate the fact that you're different. Maybe it doesn't seem right now, maybe it seems very hard to be different and you're trying to fit in. But believe me, being different is so beautiful. From the people differences that we create, and we create magic, and we have different point of view, and we have different colors, and we have different experiences. We should stop saying that difference is bad or is not good or that we have to fit in. We don't. We have to celebrate, we have to embrace, we have to love it, every part of us. We're here to complement each other. We're here because we need each other. And that's what I tell her. I'll tell her, I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself and of your difference. And you're gonna make it.